So close to the Everglades, you can hear the call of the birds from the parking lot. It's Sunrise, Florida, home of the NHL's Florida Panthers. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time, we study the score sheets. And my goodness, there's one name that jumps right out at you here. It's no secret that also inside the arena, there's one jersey that's more prominent than any other. When you lead your team in goals, I guess that's what happens.
Doc, everybody loves a goal scorer. When you can put the puck in the net consistently, the fans are going to love you. And more importantly, as a goal scorer, the coaches are going to love you. Jokinen's earned the ice time from his coach, and with that, he will continue to get to those high-quality scoring areas by using his hockey smarts and his skating ability.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Luongo's the goalie tonight for the Panthers. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Chateauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984.
Chicago's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Takes it behind his own cage to Boland. Propelled to Fleischmann. Shoots, score! And the place goes nuts.
Fleischmann's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Crawford's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Panthers strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? It's dumped in. Can he generate something? Huge hit. Possession's gone.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Time of the goal. 1 minute.
Near the boards.
Seconds.
Catawampas to the corner. Battle for possession. Rifled to Hjalmarsson. Picked up in the attacking zone. Slap to Oduya. Accidentally blocked. That one's rifled back in. The Blackhawks will start from their own end. Held behind his net by Hjalmarsson. Same side to Sharp. Taken up the middle. Return to Sharp. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Mitchell's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit. Florida's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Mashed in. He's got him against the glass. Played in the corner by Hossa. Shooting. Score! And the game is even.
Kane's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Just a tad under 8 minutes played here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. He could start some danger here. Score! 2 straight goals.
goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Solid win at center ice.
By number 16,
Dumped in. Puck taken behind the net by Brian Campbell. To Fleischmann. To Jokinen. Good centering pass to the slot. Brilliant save by Crawford.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Right up the side. Picks it up in his own end. Up the wing to Fleischmann. Perfect centering pass, just wide.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Up the wing with it now. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Outletted to Hossa. Chip to Kane. Laid on to Regan. Wonderful save with a pad. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Panthers lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The Panthers usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Taken up the wing by Letty. On to Hjalmarsson. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just under 5 minutes left in the first. Chicago's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Long pass sprung to Sharp. Shook right through. Gains the blue line. Close in play. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. To Richards. Slid to Sharp. Into the end of attack. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Oh, what a terrific save in close. Drives to the crease. Got a piece of it. Chicago's got time for only this rush. The puck is fielded now by Letty. Good distance on that one to Sharp. Florida survived it. Back even. To Campbell. To Kulikov. Onside. Jabbed away by Letty. He's into the slot. Turned aside off the pad. The Panthers win that faceoff. Save! Nearing the final minute to Kruger. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call.
In the first period.
The Panthers get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Florida penalty to
The Blackhawks get the draw. Propelled to Hossa. It's off his pad.
19 minutes, 6 seconds.
They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Hossa's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he dumps it in. To Oduya. To Hossa. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. And that's one. First period has been played. Chicago's built a 2-goal lead. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 8 for Florida and 7 for the Blackhawks. It was a 1-goal lead, and this one made it 2. On now to the intermission. First face-off of period 2. Nice stand-up poke check there. Moves up the wing. Carries it up the side. Offside, stops the clock. The Hawks control from the faceoff. Chip to Richards. At the front of the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Laid on to Bergenheim. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Great save, point-blank. Dragged through the neutral zone by Richards. On to Bukestad. Slid to Bergenheim. Wrist shot. Gonged away. Glides to the safety behind the net. Propelled to Hjalmarsson. To Versteeg. To Sharp. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Can he generate something? Kicked away. Cruises to the slot. He lurched at it and he got it.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Roped in by Sharp. Knocked right off the stick. Enormous collision.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Let's go, Arister. Muscled long to Taves. Gets across, looks over his options. Got it on his stick in the slot. Got his glove on it. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Fleischmann's carrying it through center. Controlled by Duncan Keith. Many yards gained to Hossa. Started from his own end by Kane. Chip to Taves. Fires a shot. Easy pad save that time. Takes it on the wing. Gets in and he'll look over his options. He drives toward the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Crawford's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Panthers got that faceoff win.
Scored by number 16, Alexander.
Slides it to the point to Mitchell. Fires. What a reaction. Got it at the point. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Up the wing.
14 minutes, 31 seconds.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Picks up that pass. What's next? He heads right for the net. Moves up along the boards. Gains the zone. The Blackhawks will start from their own end. Shoots. Good attempt. Easy save. Decides on the area behind. Good work with the stick. To Kruger. He's got that centering pass. Gathered in by Oduya. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 17 for the Panthers and 10 for Chicago. More in store after this. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Puck collected back behind the net by Brian Campbell. And gathered in by Jonathan Taves. Pass cut. Swung between the blue lines by Bolin. Good poke check by Seabrook. Heads on behind. He knifed it away. Wonderful chance.
That shot cannot miss net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Guards the point well, doesn't he? Great work with the pad. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Crawford's got to be wondering where his defense are on this play. He makes a great first stop, but he can't recover after the initial save.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Chicago's got another face-off win.
25th of the season.
Laid on to Versteeg. And play stopped because of an offside.
Assisted by number 63, Dave Bolin. And by number 36, UC Jokinen. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 54
A face-off
seconds.
win. Let's see what develops. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Neutralized face-off win to Shaw. To Oduya. On to Kruger. Gets on by. Slid to Huberdeau. Takes it up that side. That puck is wired in. Looks ahead to start something. Drives to the net. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Shaw. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Chicago's got another face-off win. Speared along by Mitchell. Picks it up in his own end. To Bergenheim. Propelled to Bukestad. And a save. Marches on a cross to Mitchell. Parked at the crease. Back near the blue line to Goodbranson. Pass. One-timer. Oh, a save there. Wrist shot. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Good job with the stick. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Full steam up the wing. What a chance here! He's right in front with it. He's into the slot. Lots on that to Kane. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
In the slot. He scores. It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just over 4 minutes to go in the third. The Panthers have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff and glides on through center ice. And he pitches it back in.
Sometimes less is more, Doc, in this situation.
And that's an offside.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Fleischmann's been a force tonight. From the very first drop of the puck, you've noticed him physically, yet it's his offense that's made him stand aside.
Florida's got it off the draw at center. Charged up the wing by Kulikov. Collected in the corner by Jokinen. Save! All part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Chip to Taves. To Kulikov. To Bolin.
Bolin's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Takes it up near the boards. Pointed to Keith. Gets that pass back again. Laid on to Jokinen. Could not be filtered through a strong play. But score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
Bukestad's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Enzo, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 27.
There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Score!
By number 36.
Not done yet.
And by number 51, Brian Campbell. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? You're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck. You have to lay it perfectly in between the two skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
Luongo's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Terrific hand-eye.
Nicholas Hjalmarsson assisted
Heads along the boards. Flings it. Score!
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 31 seconds.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
The Hawks win the draw. What's next? Solid neutral ice poke check. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Branson's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Defensive zone win. Grab, great chance ahead. Kulikov's got to shovel it out of there. And it's cleared out of there. And the game is over. Chicago's defeat was by a narrow score. Boy, on the shot board, they were overwhelmed.
The coaching staff cannot be happy with their defensive play.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
The train is running down to the station where you lived when we were school kids. Hey, the rails are caught now, and I am falling down, fools in a spiral round this town of steel. My body tells me no, but I won't quit, 'cause I want more, 'cause I want more. My body tells me no, but I won't quit, 'cause I want.
Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success. Bukestad's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Luongo's the goalie tonight for the Panthers. See that goals against average? He's right in there. Very solid. Jonas Enroth gets the call tonight. The native of Stockholm, a silver medal in Sochi in the Olympics, broke into the NHL after 3 seasons with the Portland Pirates, the Sabres farm team, and he made the NHL's all-rookie squad. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway.
Molson's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Up the wing with it now. Big drive. Save. Heads on to the corner. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The teams have offsetting 2-minute penalties.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Florida's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
He's got it frozen. Not easy.
2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalties, 1 minute, 52 seconds.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Marvelous save by Enroth.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Gathered in by Jokinen. Led on to Huberdeau. Strong play, good reach. With a shot. Nice job with the pad that time. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Puck gotten behind the net by Brian Campbell. Right up the side. He drives toward the slot. He's got that centering pass. Oh, and he missed the net. Broke that play up at center. Up the wing. Lots on that to Kopetsky. Wrister got his stick on it. Punched away. Propelled to Hodgson. And he is reefed.
That was a major league collision.
Rifled in by Kopetsky. Snatched up by Georges. Takes it behind his own cage. To Stewart. Good distance on that one to Brian Giunta. Looks ahead to start something. Carries it toward the woodwork. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Ripped along to Brian Giunta. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Chip to Fleischmann. Shooting save. Point to point it goes to Goodbranson. Geometrically to Boland. Moves to the corner. Gathered in by Myers. Marches on a cross. Picks it up in his own end. Slices through the neutral zone. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Takes it up that side. Cranks one. Not a problem there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Huge hit. Possession's gone. guided through center for Ennis. The poke check worked. And he's able to keep it in. On to Bolden.
In the first period.
Offensive zone pickup by Jokin. Heads on behind. Perfect centering pass. Got his glove on it. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Through the neutral zone. First period ends. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 9 for the Panthers, and none for the Sabres. Enroth's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
Enroth's put on a goaltending clinic in that first period with a couple of highlight reel saves. His teammates know the only reason this game is scoreless is because of the guy in goal.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Carried through center ice by Stafford. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Can he generate something? Buffalo's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Puck collected back behind the net by Brian Campbell. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Collected by Myers. Diagonally to Hodgson. To Stafford. Takes it behind his own cage. To Mitchell. Angled to Kopetsky. He's into the slot. A magnificent pad save. Laid on to Stafford. Led on to Molson. Near the boards. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Nice pass right up the gut. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Great stick save. He's in on goal. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
When you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Kopechky's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Buffalo's got that one. Takes it up near the boards. Must get it out. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock to Brian Giunta. Heads along the boards. Can he generate something from there? The stick broke on the shot.
3 minutes, 39 seconds.
Scooped up by Stewart. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He could start some danger here. To Brian Giunta. To Stewart. Swept on to Brian Giunta.
Perfect passing right through center.
The Panthers are back even. The Sabres will start from their own end.
Good centering pass to the slot.
Cruises to the slot. Lugged along the line.
He takes that point pass.
Gathered in by Myers. Charged up the wing by Ennis. Right near the line. Brian Gianta's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Florida's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Florida penalty to number 72.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. He got his pad on it. Pass to the slot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Drag between the blue lines. Long lead pass to Molson. Can he make him chase it? Sliced through the neutral zone. Cruises to the slot.
Got his pad on that one.
Uses the middle of the ice for Hodgson. Gains the zone. Fired away and back down. Buffalo's going back to get restarted with their advantage. To Molson. Takes it on the wing. Slid to Stafford. Poke checked away by Mitchell.
Oh, it's very important if he can get that out.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. The Panthers have killed it all. To Molson. Superb defensive play by Brian Campbell. The Panthers shift from defense to offense.
Shot. Terrific glove save.
To Campbell. Geometrically to Jokinen. And glides on through center ice.
Save.
Propelled to Molson. Full steam up the wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carries it up the side. Knocked it away with the stick. On through the corner. Jabbed away. Score! And the game is even.
Gergensen's found himself with only one option in that high slot, and it was a one-timer, and he scored.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period, and so it is 1-1. Buffalo's got another face-off win. That one's cornered on the dump. Looks ahead to start something. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Defense to offense begun by Georges. Moves up along the boards. Thrown in. Puck corralled behind the net by Brian Campbell. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Picks it up in his own end. Knocked right off the stick.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
And he drives on through center. Shoots one. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for Florida, 4 for Buffalo. We are tied. Sure didn't look like it was going to be that way, but late in the period, that tying goal was scored. Looked pretty good, didn't it? We had to break.
We can dance like there's no
Underway in the third period. This game is tied. He's right in front with it. A shot. Grabbed along by Kulikov. To Fleischmann. And that one's routine. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Grab! Great chance ahead. To Stafford. To Molson. To Myers. Good job with the stick. Moves up the side with it now. Chip to Kulikov. On to Bergenheim. Score!
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. Good poke check by Mitchell. Back near the blue line to Stewart. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that.
Oh, he'll pay for that. To Thornton.
Time of the goal.
Drill. Oh, and he misses.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Good work with the stick. Shoots. A shot. To Brian Giunta. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Wrist shot. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Return to Foligno. Shook right through. Hey, lightning-like glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Just a little under 9 minutes remaining. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Decides on the area behind. It's an onside play. Pointed to Campbell. Forcing attention indeed. Shot! Good quick poke check there. Moves up the wing. Laid on to Larson. It's Kitty cornered in. Back in his defensive end to get him. To Huberdeau. Speared along by Georges. Speeds right on goal. Off the goal post. The Panthers got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Nice face-off work. Slid to Bergenheim.
Not much offense going on, but here's an opportunity on the power play to get back in this game.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Carries it up the wing. Muscled long to Molson. To Bergenheim.
Bergenheim's playing with a lot of confidence in scoring the go-ahead goal. He's trying to give his team a little bit of breathing room.
To Mazzaros. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Gotta ice it here. Up the wing with it now. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Oh, and he is drilled.
You got to keep your head up there.
Nicely into the zone. The Sabres go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Terrific interception.
Florida's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The Panthers' penalty kill was significant. Wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Trying for it. Heads to the front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Buffalo's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. To Fleischmann. Right up the side. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Looks ahead to start something. Through center. Good standing poke check by Kulikov. To Jokinen. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Point blast! Look at this chance. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Cuts between the blue lines. Propelled to Kulikov. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Score!
Hetsky's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Florida's got that neutral zone faceoff. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Decides on the area behind.
Assisted by number 7.
March narrowly inside, right along the blue line. Score! Off the iron and in.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes, 41 seconds.
Kulikov follow through on the slap shot. Helped them score from the point.
For a split second, that ping off the crossbar might mean that it's up over the net. Bad break for the goaltender as it goes in behind him.
The Sabres control from the faceoff and drives on through center. And the game is over. Florida's got the victory in this one. Seemed like puck possession time was significant.
The puck was on their stick all night long, and they were using their skating legs to create offensive chances.
19 minutes, 56 seconds.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. You like pitching battles in baseball? We might be seeing one of those tonight because these are two strong defensive teams.
Well, I agree with you, Doc, 100%, and it might be the first 1-1 will win this game here. Just thinking out loud, Doc, both of these teams make very few mistakes. There's probably going to come down to a missed assignment or possibly a power play here or there that makes a difference in this game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Montoya's the man in the crease for the Panthers. Notice the goals against average. That tells you he has bailed out his team a few times. Nabokov's the last line of defense for the Lightning. Notice the save percentage. It's often a barometer. It can be up and down. This one's fine. As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Scooped up by Hedman. Good job with the stick. He's into the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Slid just inside the line to Kulikov. Through the neutral zone. Propelled to Jokinen. Sauced to Boland. Sliced through the neutral zone. Puck played between the blue lines by Boland. Tipped in, and they'll change lines. Laid behind the net to Carl. Slid to Stamkos. The Panthers will start from their own end. Into the attacking end. Deflected off the blocker. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. To Carl. To Morrow. Taken up near the boards by Stamkos. Turned right away with the poke check by Mitchell. Keeps it going back behind the net. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't.
We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
When you have a long history of dislike, as these two teams do, the intensity of the game goes up to the next level. Standing right where I am, you can hear both benches are far more animated than they might be on a regular season game of just two teams that are meeting up twice a year. The coaches seem more energetic. They were all out on the benches, which you don't see a lot of times in warm-up. They're all ready to go.
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Johnson's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in a good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
Tampa Bay struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Good work with the stick by Thornton.
Number 9, Tyler Johnson, assisted by number 22,
Solid neutral ice poke check.
and by number 71.
Gets in. What'll he do?
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 56 seconds.
And he takes it through center ice. He's into the slot. Held now by Garrison. To Killorn. Moves up along the boards. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Takes that pass at center ice. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Chip to Thornton. He takes that point pass. He drives toward the slot. Good distance on that one to Morrow. That's a long pass, but it's right on the money. To Huberdeau. At the point, big shot! Waffle boarded. That puck out of play over the glass.
The Bakov's never say die attitude keeps his puck out of the net. What a miraculous stop.
A little under 6 minutes to go in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. That covers some acreage to Panik. Poke checked away by Brian Campbell. Up the wing to Boland. To Fleischmann. He's got a chance. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That's the shot there, Enzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 14.
To Mitchell.
Thomas Fleischmann. Assisted by
Not a long
number
pass, but
46.
effective. He's got it. Gets that one on a cross. Good attempt. Easy save. To Palat. Heads along the boards. Long lead pass to Callahan.
16 minutes, 28
Superb defensive
seconds.
play by Mitchell. Back near the blue line to Strawman.
In the first
Diagonally to Bergenheim. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Right, cut his glove on it. To Callahan. That play went offside.
Tampa Bay's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Gathered in by Brian Campbell. And the first frame has been completed here. It is 1-1.
Everything old
And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for the Panthers, a humbling 2 for the Lightning. There was a tying goal late in this period, and you're looking at it now. Our break is also now. Second period underway, and we are even. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Nice pass right up the gut to Palat. Same side to Fleischmann. On to Jokinen. Let's go, Arister. Oh, tremendous stop by Nabokov.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
To Stamkos. Near the boards. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pointed to Carl. To Stamkos. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Florida's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Florida's got a face-off win. But Branson's got to shovel it out of there. He can start some danger here. Good pad stop. Laid on to Mitchell. Led on to Kopetsky. Into the end of attack. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He's got that centering pass. Great glove save. Right in front. Gloved. And he holds on. Tampa Bay's quick on the draw. Wonderful save. He covers and holds on. Just under 6 minutes played. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Tampa Bay's got another win. Slides it to the point to Palat. Can he generate something from there? Back in front. Propelled to Campbell. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Florida's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. To Palat. Up the wing. To Stamkos. He gains the zone. Florida survived it. Back even. Heads to the front. Glides across. Gives it on a cross from the point. Looks ahead to start something. To Filppula. Knocked right off the stick. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Angled to Palat. Good work. Stepped on by. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Cruises to the slot. Good. Solid poke check there. On through the corner. Right in front. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice. The area in between the two face-off dots, if you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Tampa Bay's collected another victory on the faceoff.
16, Alexander.
It's Kitty cornered in. Picks it up in his own end.
Assisted by number 24,
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Between the blue lines. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Carries it toward the woodwork. Slid to Brewer. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Back in his defensive end to get him. To Bolin. Chip to Fleischmann. Oh, what a collision in open ice. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Florida's minor is for Borden.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Florida penalty.
Tampa Bay's got that win. Back near the blue line to Carl. Got a piece of that one.
16 minutes, 53 seconds.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. A hammer shot from the point. Right in front. Terrific glove save. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
Montoya's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Florida's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Brian Campbell. Good jab with the stick there. Campbell's got this one between the blue lines. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He was outnumbered but not outskilled. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. Wrist shot wide. Long lead pass to Callahan. Turn from one teammate to another. Got it on his stick in the slot. Paddled aside. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Florida's done it. Back at full strength. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
20th of the season.
It's chipped in. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period.
Assisted by number 30.
Slices through the neutral zone. Wonderful save. Glides to the safety behind the net.
19 minutes, 3 seconds.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. A lucky 13 for the Panthers and 11 for the Lightning. How quickly a 1-goal lead can become a 2. This is the one that made it that. As we go to break. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. And offside is called on the play. Tampa Bay's got it off the draw at center. Puck gathered in behind the net by Kulikov. Carried toward the woodwork by Jokin. He is shut right off.
That is a huge hit.
And that's an offside.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Tampa Bay's got that one. Tomorrow. Gets in. What'll he do? The Panthers will start from their own end. Ahead on that left wing to Bukestad. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Score! 4 in a row.
He's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A little over 3 minutes played. Florida's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Tampa Bay's got another face-off win. What a hit!
Assisted by number 20.
It's a point hammer shot. Good work with the stick.
Eric Goodbranson. Time of the goal.
Looks ahead to start something. Keeps it going behind the goal to Huberdeau. Squibbed over to Campbell. Out in front. Oh, what a terrific save in close. It's off his pad. On to Hedman. Good standing poke check by Kulikov. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Solid win at center ice. Fires. Routine. Score! He's got his second.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
Florida's got another face-off win. Gains the blue line. Jabbed away by Garrison. Picks it up in his own end. Geometrically to Bukestad. To Callahan.
Time of the goal.
Laid on to Brewer.
49
Perfect
seconds.
passing right through center. Handed right back to Palat. Save! Many yards gained to Kopetsky. Fires! Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. A little under 9 minutes to go in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Oh, and he is drilled.
That was a major league collision.
Takes it behind his own cage. To Fleischmann.
Fleischmann's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
He drives to the net. Propelled to Hedman. To Morrow. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Slid to Bolden. Cut his glove on it. Back in his defensive end to get it. In all alone. Pointed to Johnson. Plays a little catch here. Got it at the point to Garrison. Diagonally to Johnson. Grab, great chance ahead. Shot, great glove save. Takes it up near the boards. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Looks ahead to start something. 2 sticks together, they cancel. To Johnson. Takes it up that side to Boyle. Speared along by Mitchell. Chip to Goodbranson. Up the left side to Huberdeau. Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game. Led on to Mitchell. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing to Boyle. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. One-timer. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Right from the slot. Score! On the road back. Perhaps.
Boyle's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net, received the pass, and put it in on a one-timer.
Panik's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
22, Brian Boyle.
Carries it up the side. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to
By
him.
number 55.
He could start some danger here. Swept on to Hedman. Knocked it away with the stick. And a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Guys, he's had a really physical game. Every time he's been on the ice, he's found a way to finish his check. He puts the opposition on their heels.
Is it my fault that the falling embers burn down in a spiral around your crown?
Good face-off win. He's in on goal. Magnificent save. The siren sends a loud signal. Florida's leaving the ice with a large victory here tonight. What made the difference?
A lot more fun, Doc, to play with the puck than without it, and they had it for the majority of this game.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Amazing turning round and saying that I ain't the one. Saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants. I couldn't have put it better. It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that
everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Face-off about to begin. What are you thinking?
Looking at the specialty teams, Doc, and I'm going to look at the penalty kill, a team that has a real strong unit while shorthanded.
at the starting netminders. In goal is Bobby Lou, one of Roberto Luongo's nicknames. Born in Montreal, a three-time Olympian, the last 2 times he finished the tournament with a gold medal. In goal tonight is Jonathan Bernier. He won a game in a football stadium in front of over 105,000 people in Ann Arbor in a shootout. Chosen 11th overall by Los Angeles in the 2005 entry draft, he won a Stanley Cup with those Kings. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. Faceoff number 1 of a great night ahead. Dumped in. Puck played in the corner by Jokinen. He drives toward the slot. Terrific glove save.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Almost like any part to the game, there's not one particular reason why a team is good in a specific area. Look at this penalty killing group. They block shots extremely well. They're well coached to stay in their positions in the defensive zone. They're aggressive on the puck, and as you talked about...
Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Back in front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Carries it toward the woodwork. Blasted in. Can he generate something from there? Long lead pass to Campbell. Chip to Kopetsky. Ripper. Lugged along the line to Bukestad. Slides it to the point to Campbell.
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide.
Point to point it goes. Deflected off the blocker. Geometrically to Campbell. Receives that pass from the other side. Good distance on that one to Clarkson. Enormous hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Back near the blue line to Fleischmann. Wonderful save. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. A hammer shot from the point. Blockered away. Collected by Gardner. Slid to Kadri. Heads along the boards. What a hit. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pointed to Goodbranson. The Leafs will start from their own end. Full steam up the wing. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Picks it up in his own end. Flings it. Missed on the shot. Dragged through the neutral zone by Kadri. Return to Phaneuf. Broke it up well with the poke check. To Booth. Nicely received at the point. Took it in the corner and took a look too. That's a good solid poke check. Propelled to Huberdeau. Good job with the poke check. Looks ahead to start something. To Fratton. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. That puck is wired in. Takes it on the wing. The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
Last minute of play in the first.
It's an onside play. Perfect centering pass. Do you believe this guy?
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that.
Toronto's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
The Panthers win that neutral zone faceoff. Into the end of attack. Cranks one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for Florida, an embarrassing none for the Maple Leafs. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Bernie's performance in that first period is the only reason there are no goals in this game. He was outstanding in that period.
We have begun the second period. Scoreless. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. On to Phaneuf. Flings it. The Panthers will start from their own end. Sliced through the neutral zone. Chip to Jokinen. Picked up in the attacking zone. Slid to Phaneuf. Takes it behind his own cage. Propelled to Gardiner. To Kessel. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. Slides it to the point to Kadri. To Kessel. Heads on to the corner. Jabbed away by Bolden. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. That's what those pads are for. Not a problem there. On to Fleischmann. He's got a chance. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Ooh, stick save. Wrister. Close in play. A shot. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Thrown in. Puck corralled behind the net by Kopecky. Knocked it away with the stick. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's into the slot. Good, solid poke check there. Chip to Bozak. Passed up the middle for Clarkson. Glides to the safety behind the net. Same side to Kopecky. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Wonderful stop by Bernier.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Right from the slot. Wrist shot. Oh, another save.
Maple Leafs bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Hammered. Save. To Polak. Turn from one teammate to another. Back in his defensive end to get it. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Save! Polak's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Panthers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Florida's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been...
Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
Luongo's made the initial save, but he's left the rebound. He's not able to close up the low stick side where he gets beat.
Just under 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Toronto's got the lead 1-0. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
James Van Riemsdyk, and by number 43, Nazem Kadri. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 10 seconds.
Quick work on the faceoff. Pass to the net. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting the
Gloved. Takes it up that side. He's in on goal. Wonderful stop. Many yards gained to Van Riemsdyk. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Solid win at center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Can he generate something? He heads right for the net. Bad save. Up the wing. Puck hammered in. He could start some danger here. To Bolden. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. A shot. Good solid defensive play there. That covers some acreage to Fratton. There's one that'll take you back through time.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 15 for the Panthers and 8 for Toronto. And as we head to break, here's one more look at the go-ahead goal. Third period just underway. Nicely into the zone. Collected by Kulikov. Moves up the side with it now. Big drive. Save. Good work with the stick. To Gardner. Outletted to Kadri. Slap to Van Riemsdyk. Waffle boarded. Slid to Boland. Right-winged to Jokinen. Brilliant save by Bernier.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Tip to the net. What a save. Desperate save.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
That play went offside.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
The Leafs with a center ice face-off win. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Puck out in front. Grabbed off by Franson. To Bozak. Propelled to Clarkson. Near the boards. Catawampas to the corner by David Clarkson. Decides on the area behind. And that's an offside. Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Fratton. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shoots. Great stick save. Bernier's at the bench. Extra attacker out. The Panthers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode. All he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Florida penalty to number 82.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Bergenheim's cut through the neutral zone.
9 minutes, 21
Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from.
Score! And this one is tied.
He found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but worked its way into the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Poke checked away by Brian Campbell. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. He's got that centering pass. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Bergenheim. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 46 seconds.
Kessel's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Luongo's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's kitty cornered in. The Panthers will start from their own end. To Huberdeau. Carries it up the side. Up the wing to Lupul. Oh, and he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Moves up the wing. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Carried behind by Mitchell. Right up the side. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. To Clarkson. Carries it up the wing. Laid on to Lupul. Corralled by Mitchell. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Huberdeau. Out in the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Up the wing with it now. Moves up along the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone by Van Riemsdyk. Puck played between the blue lines by Franson. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. Slices through the neutral zone. On to Van Riemsdyk. Picked up in the attacking zone.
In the third period.
Back near the blue line to Polak. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Attacking end. And he's to the bench. Risky time. Let's see. They score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
Bergenheim's stick was in a ready position, and he one time did pass the goalie.
Bernier sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Florida's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Gardner. Taken up near the boards by Clarkson. Puck gathered in behind the net by Brian Campbell. Through center to Jokinen.
Time of the goal.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. He drives toward the slot. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. drives to the crease. He missed the net. He's going to the net. Lets it fly. Paddled aside. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto penalty to number 70.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
19 minutes, 57
This
seconds.
contest will need extra time. We turn to the shots on goal after 3 periods of play. 26 for the Panthers and 11 for Toronto. Bergenheim's goal was the last tying goal possible in this game because we're going to end it in overtime sometime in a moment. The Panthers power play gets a chance to work right here at the start of the period. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Decides on the area behind. Heads to the front. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Fired away and back down. To Campbell. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Hammers one. He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The horn sounds. The game is over. Florida's come up big here tonight in OT.
Their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.